What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Switching Gears channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, Switch, why the heck are you in a truck? This channel's all about motorcycles. This video is probably going to air a few weeks after today, obviously, but today is my birthday, and I am picking up a new toy for me, and technically you, because you'll be watching the videos. This toy is not new by any means, and honestly, this toy hasn't ran in probably about 10 years, and it's going to take quite a bit of work to get up and running to be safe on the road again. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's head over and go get this thing. There you go now, y'all. I am now the proud owner of a 1981 Suzuki GS250T that is in less than desirable condition. I don't even think Kelly Blue Book has a value that can be placed on this bike. Take that whichever way you want. This bike comes from a time where Aerosmith was at its peak and rubbers were not needed. As of right now, nothing is safe about this bike, nor does it even run. A little backstory on this bike, the last time this thing was running was probably around 2011. And all I had to do was clean out the carburetors, fill it up with some gas, and it ran perfectly fine. But clearly we got a lot of stuff to do to this bike in order to make it roadworthy. But for the first order of business, the first thing I need to do is remove these two carburetors. In its decade of slumber, the throttle has appeared to be stuck. And I also have a new battery to put in it. The first order of business is to just make sure this thing fires up and it actually runs. I also need to give this thing a good scrub down. That way we can see exactly how good this bike looks. It's covered in dirt, grime, and all the ooze that you can think of. Now this bike is definitely going to be an adventure. The last time I worked on a bike like this was when I worked on this bike. I'm hopeful and excited that we can get this bike running, and I hope you are too. Now before you ask, this bike was given to me. It's been sitting in my parents' garage for a little over a decade. Now before you give me a hard time about getting a bike in such rough condition, this bike was a gift. So therefore, whatever money we put into it to get it running is how much I paid for it. And eventually, hopefully we can get this thing running. Alright y'all, that's going to do it for today's video. If you have any comments about this bike, please leave it in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that alert notification button. That way you can be reminded of what's going on here at the Switching Gears channel. See you on the next one, guys.